Hello, this is Dr. Cole Woolley, and this lesson is called Inhalation Safety. Now, one of the things that you need to know about inhalation is it is the fastest mode of getting essential oils into your bloodstream. Inhalation is a lot faster than topically putting it on your skin, than also ingesting. Essential oil aromas enter your nose, get into your lungs, go to your heart, and then they're pumped through your arteries and then to the vessels at the extremities. All this happens very quickly. Essential oils can get to your heart in about 3 to 5 seconds and then to the extremities in 1 to 3 minutes. That's very, very fast. Now, inhalation is also really safe because vapors are mixed in the air. For instance, just by smelling essential oils, I'm mixing the essential oil vapors with the air that I breathe in. That helps to make it really safe. It's safer than, for instance, maybe the risk of putting it on the skin or ingesting it. So even if it's an oil that tends to be very irritant to the skin, one can smell the oil and do so safely. So inhalation helps by diluting it with the air. Now, you can smell it from a bottle or you can smell it from a diffusers. There's a variety of different diffusers, the active diffusers that require electricity and passive diffusers that don't require any electricity. The best part about inhalation is it provides physical benefits like to the brain, to the body, and also emotional benefits. Now, active diffusers, let's talk about the 4 types of active diffusers as I define them. Number 1 is the ultrasonic diffusers. These are diffusers where water is poured into a reservoir in the ultrasonic diffuser, and then drops of oil are added to that, and then it's turned on and it forms a mist like this. This mist contains both water vapors and essential oil vapors. So it acts kind of like a humidifier that has aroma to it. So it provides humidity. These diffusers can have intermittent on-off operation. They can provide a white noise, especially nice when a person's trying to sleep. And they also provide colored lights for mood. They're very simple and very effective. These are the most common active diffusers on the market. The second one that I'd like to talk about is atomizing or nebulizing diffusers. These diffusers usually require just the bottle of essential oil. You plug the bottle into the diffuser and the oil is diffused directly into the air without the use of any water. So there's no water here. The bottle is your reservoir. There's good control over the flow that comes out, and there's intermittent on-off operation, which helps it last a long time. A bottle can last for weeks. Minimum attention is required, no water, and very low maintenance. And the third one is more of a small area group called fan diffusers, where oil is added to an adsorbent pad just by dropping it onto this pad. The pad is put into the diffuser, the fan diffuser, and it's turned on. Now this fan diffuser is either run by batteries or a rechargeable battery. And then it's carried around the house or wherever a person wants to go. They're very portable diffusers. The oil that comes out, just like the nebulizing diffuser, comes out in very tiny droplets that a person can't see. The oil vapors just come in and disperse around the room or around the person. So these are very good diffusers for portable use to enhance the aroma right around a person. Now, the last one is the least recommended by me, and that is the heat diffuser, where it requires an electrical coil or a flame like a candle. It's very simple, but it also has the added negative, and that is it kind of can change essential oil chemistry. You might not end up with the same essential oil that you started with, especially if you burn the essential oil. If it's mildly heated, that's a little different. I recommend these at least because they're not as safe. Essential oil is in a container, an open container, available to any pets around the house and any children. Then there are safe ways to use essential oil on passive diffusers. Now, the passive diffuser is something that doesn't require energy per se to diffuse the essential oil into the room or into your nose. Skin is the number one passive diffuser. Yes, it is heated, but you heat it internally and it doesn't require this external heat. So the skin is a wonderful way and a safe way to diffuse essential oils. It's relatively thick and it has blood vessels in it and nerve endings. These can interact, the essential oil molecules can interact and get into your bloodstream. They can create a cooling sensation, like peppermint essential oil creates a cooling sensation, so does eucalyptus essential oil. And the aroma is wearable. You take it wherever you go. That's one of the benefits of that. Now, there's a lot of other passive diffusers that I recommend. These are great ways that you can wear essential oils, especially as adults. There's leather, which is the skin of another animal. There's things in your pocket. There's things in purses. There's things like you can put it on clothing, put it on a hat, business card, or paper. Lots of ways to put essential oils and carry them with you. I love these types of passive diffusers. And then there's passive diffusers for children. And you have to be, again, very careful how these are used. But you can put essential oils on stuffed animals, on wood toys. You can put clothing in the dryer with a wool ball and essential oils on that. And that can get onto blanket and clothing. There's lots of ways to safely use essential oils for your children. Now, diffusers around the house are plentiful. So these are not ones that you wear. They're ones that affect the environment of your home or car. So they could be anything from leather items or wood or even plastic. It might be your garbage disposal, a decoration, a small rug that you put down that can be easily washed, a wood sculpture, air filter in your home ventilation system, wall hangings, artificial plants. There's a number of different ways to use essential oils at different places in your house that you can enjoy the benefit of smelling the essential oil. Now, there's different ways that essential oils work with different types of materials. Let's look at this example. And when you put essential oils on these different parts, like skin, leather, wax, and wood, they tend to have a very high loading capacity, meaning you can put more essential oil drops on them, but they give off the essential oil. This gray means the evaporation rate. They don't give off essential oils as quickly. So these are great materials to hold on to essential oils the longest so you can smell them. These others provide very high evaporation rates but lower capacity. So you put essential oils on cloth or clothes or a hat and they evaporate fairly quickly. You can wear them, but the evaporation rate is fairly fast. These are perfect ways to use perfume. A metal object, obviously, it has no porosity. It doesn't hold on to the essential oil. The essential oil quickly evaporates. So it's a great way to use a passive diffuser, like let's say if you're trying to prepare for company coming over and you want the oil to evaporate very quickly. Now, I would like to invite you to learn for yourself how these different materials diffuse essential oil into the air. So take a drop and safely add it to either your skin or leather or wood or wax or paper and see how long the aroma lasts. You'll find out fairly quickly that you can use like paper, tissue, as a very fast way of evaporating essential oil into the area around you. Whereas if you put it on leather, oh, it's very, very long lasting. Also, an unlit wax candle is a perfect passive diffuser for the home. So in this lesson, we've learned how to safely use essential oils through inhalation, how they get into the bloodstream, the different types of ways that we can diffuse them with active diffusers. We had 4 types of active diffusers, and with passive diffusers that are throughout your house, and how you can wear passive diffusers as a way to use them for like a perfume for your own body. Now, these ways of using essential oils for inhalation are very safe. I highly recommend inhalation because it's benefit for your emotions and your brain. And this is all because of the power of essential oils. Remember, it's just a drop or two for a better you.